why I have a bag of tortillas. But I'm not going to speak about tortillas, I'll speak about taquerias. Raise your hand if you like tacos. Whatever. Oh, great. That's nice. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story. In 2001, my uncle migrated to the United States and hoping to have his own taqueria, which is specifically for tacos. And once he had the opportunity to construct a restaurant by helping my family, namely Tacos Colima. Colima is just where my parents were born, so we're like pride about it. And so the tortilla symbolizes manual labor and the only member of labor we have with my family. And I remember when I was about like 12 years old, I made my first taco. I thought it was so cool. I was like, I know how to cook now. Like, don't get out of my face. I was very just confident about it. But then I also noticed that since I was so involved with it, I was so happy. I was like, yeah, I'm going to cook everyday tacos. And I was just very happy. And you're going to have an understanding of the culture and of the taqueria as maybe you're going to understand, like, appreciate the significance in my life. So first I'm going to discuss, where is tacos from? Where is it named from? And then the culture. And then lastly I will discuss why do I identify with it. So in the 18th century, the silver miners, tacos came originally from the silver miners, and taquerias became a success for what? What is it? Eventually just tacos. They do have more, right? Burritos, but mostly tacos just started like that. And there's not a specific origin where tacos came from, though there's actually is a meaning to the word. Taco means actually the little charges they would use to dig a hole by adding ore. If you didn't know what's ore is like a valuable mineral that's profitably extracted. The silver miners would use like a piece of paper, exactly a color full taco, around the gunpowder and place it into the little holes that they carved in the rock face. So the first type of taco was named tacos de minero. So now, taquerias mostly really started when people from Mexico migrated to the United States. They were the first to show what was tacos. And women were the first also to show their cooking skills in taquerias as well. And there was actually a very known group named Chili Queens from San Antonio. They would sell like food every time, they would sell it, and then just people from different races and this would come and enjoy it. And they're mostly known for what? Selling tacos as well. And when that happened until that day, taquerias became a success. Before they were only located in working class neighborhoods, now they're located in street corners, maybe public places. And since that day, tacos became a success in taquerias. That there's even like restaurants right now, fast food places in the United States. And it's crazy because it's like Taco Bell, Taco Bell is like selling tacos for no reason, which is cool because they even made a creation. I don't know if you guys know, like a tostada. Like I don't know why would they put a tostada. It seems horrible. But since I just explained where tacos came from, and now I explain also taqueria culture, now I'm saying why taquerias are important to me. Taquerias are important to me because my family were united thanks to that. And I value the hard working that my parents faced, my family, in order to keep the business going. When my uncle passed away from a tragic accident, I'm not going to go deep into the story, but he passed away next to the restaurant, literally. The car exploded. So it was a big deal. We all think of like, okay, we're not gonna own the restaurant. The restaurant's gonna be there dead. And they're like, no, we should keep the restaurant, reunite the family. We're not really reunited, so we did just to keep the restaurant going. And when I was a kid, I remember that every time I never valued the restaurant. I was like, I want to be in the restaurant because it would make me cook. Like literally, like I'll go home and I'll have oil on my clothes, and I would have I would get cut because I'll be like cutting. I thought it was exciting. And I would clean the tables every day. I thought it was fun. So, but I thought it was fun when we lost the restaurant after that. In the beginning, I was like, I hate being here. My whole childhood years, I'm gonna be working. And I was there for about 5 years. And when that happened, that's when I started realizing wow, we lost the restaurant. I saw how my parents did work. And we just wanted the restaurant to become successful, that's it. And we did it also from my uncle's request. He was like, oh, before I die, I want you guys to keep the restaurant. So we're like, okay, we're gonna keep it. So from that, we're just like, okay, there's Tacos Colima's not even nowhere to be found. It's not even in business anymore. Since I explained where tacos came from and the taqueria culture, now you will have a better understanding of my culture and the culture itself. First, I discussed, where tacos came from, its history and the origin made by the silver miners. And then, as well, I discussed how to identify with it. I would like to conclude my speech by saying, you come to a restaurant, people be like, oh, we're just selling food, and we're just gonna sit and eat. But people don't realize how important a place can be. You're not gonna sit there. I don't sit there anymore. I don't even eat there. It's so sad. So the one thing I want to do is just continue my family's culture by reuniting my family once again in a restaurant, even if it's not called Tacos Colima. I wish that in the future I could have a restaurant of my own.